Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Moin.
There we go.
Hello.
Gas
All
cunts.
infinity. Dutch, wonky, deadly, Manda. Hello.
My camera finally conceded that it wasn't being used anywhere else. So it decided to be used again. I'm still not entirely certain why it thought it was being used or how it thought it was being used.
When in doubt, it's a driver issue on Windows.
Yeah, but I checked the drivers. I fucking checked everything. I rebooted the PC. I unplugged things and plugged them in again. And just every time it's going, "You're using your camera somewhere else." You go, "But you're not. You're not using the camera. Show me where you're using the camera."
I am the program and I say it's so.
Absolute. I mean, if I could play Solitaire on Linux, I'd be there to shop.
I'm pretty sure there will be a version on that. I'm actually just a hunch away from putting this Window machine into Linux mode if it weren't for my text software that doesn't run on Linux. But that has to be tested. If that runs on Linux, I'm gone. But everything else works on.
To be fair, I think they took Solitaire off the Windows machines. So
yeah, after Windows 98, I think.
No, it was there. I was still playing on Windows 7/ES.
Might be. It's so long ago, I can't remember.
But yeah, I think they removed it from 10 onwards.
Yeah, it's.
They are terrible bastards.
They are no fun anymore.
They never are any fun.
Oh,
speaking of no fun.
Yes.
Have you been watching the World Cup?
No. Why should I? Why should I? For whatever reason, should I watch footy in the US?
It's all the soccer.
Nah.
Yeah,
nah. Don't care. Though I did get the notice that Germany's out, so hooray us! Not a lot less TV coverage on that front now. Huh, that's great.
Germany's out, the Dutch are out. Norway just scraped past reverse Ireland. It's been weird. I've only seen the results. I haven't seen a single match because they've all been on at ridiculous times.
Yeah,
I think there was one that was on now.
They have weird extra breaks to push in
Oh,
advertisements.
Yeah. They've turned it into 4 quarters like all those shit American things. Fucking hydration break my arse. In one case, one of the hydration breaks happened in a stadium that's sealed with air conditioning. So it was like a balmy 18 degrees inside or something like that.
So it was more a hydration break.
Oh, it's just so they reckon some of the TV companies have made like an extra 200 million out of all the extra ads they've sold.
No, they made 100 million. The other half goes right into Trumperson.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, that makes an awful lot of sense. Awful lot of sense there.
Oh, on that note, happy 250th.
Yes.
I guess.
I see they had the cage fight early.
God.
It decided to coincide with Donald's birthday on the White House lawn.
Have you seen the aftermath from that?
No.
They've shown the lawn, how it looks after everything has been
I
taken
imagine
down.
it's just fucking dead.
Yes.
It's just yellow as far as the eye can see.
You actually now can blend that into Idiocracy 1-to-1. There's no fucking difference.
Well, if when he gets the Brando out, it's what plants crave. But unfortunately, at the moment, most of it's being pumped directly into the reflecting pool, which is being attacked by people.
Oh, grand idea. Let's make the pond dark so that the algae grow quicker.
Let's take out the filters because they were installed by Obama and anything Obama has done is evil. What you mean we needed the filters to stop algae everywhere? Oh.
And have you seen the guy who was the contractor for making the pool blue?
Yes, I have. I can't
That-
remember his name, but he looked
Does he
like a
look like-
cartoon film
He
from
looks
Dick
like the
Tracy.
manager from The Undertaker.
Oh, Paul Bearer. That's where I've seen him before.
What? So, I think it was John Oliver who put them side by side, and you
Oh,
can't
man.
see that.
No. Oh, well, I imagine you couldn't.
I mean,
I'm
to be fair, the first picture I saw of that guy was him with his girlfriend, wife,
yeah.
which is totally not with him because of money.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, yes, great.
As I got sent this earlier today, this is a non-political fun fact.
How do you go up?
In Greek mythology, the arrogant Narcissus was brought down by a reflecting pool. No further comment. Hello, Ewok.
What a coincidence.
Ewoky.
Yeah, this is all fine, good, and dandy, and grand. And I hope everyone else has been on the more or less comforting side of low temperatures, maybe some rain, and if not, stayed inside, had some ice cream.
We had thunder and or lightning.
It's weird. We had
Now the sun
thunderstorms
is
and
back.
rains at the night, but when I got up and out to drive to work, everything has been dry again.
Oh, it's shocking. Absolutely shocking. I'd complain. I'm not sure who you'd complain to, but I would complain.
I tried to complain to our chancellor, but he's more pissed that Germany lost or is out of the match than anything else. Totally ignoring what was it, 120 deaths from heat.
Yeah. Deaths come and go, but World Cup's only once every 4 years.
Just yeah.
So you're writing filth in your Facebook feed like round bases are good, terrible shit like that.
Well, no. He was complaining about that. It all went downhill from 2022 when he started doing historicals, and I mildly suggested that there's always time to go back to 40k.
Yeah.
And one of his friends then
that is filth.
One of his friends then replied, "Well, you could also tell him to cut his balls with a rusty butter knife." I suggested an army knife, a Swiss Army knife instead. Obviously,
That sounds good.
my paint is drying on a mini, not a brush. Oh no, that's a reasonable amount of temperature then. And yes, Ewok, I'm a dirty bastard.
Bar steward.
Give me all your word cursings. Give me animal names. Butterfly. Give me dirty animal names. Dirty butterfly.
Looking forward to. We got I don't know if anybody's seen it. Monolith commented on the Weekender about confrontation, going, "Oh, thanks. This is great. Thanks for giving it a shout out. Do you want to do something with us about confrontation?" That's just like, well, I guess so. But what I won't be doing is putting my stuff on fucking round bases, mate.
You might want to change your basings.
Nope, they're all staying squares.
No, I'm not talking about your basing, but Monolith.
Oh, Monolith, yeah. They should sort their shit out. But it'll be interesting to see what they're up to.
Do you think they would?
Wouldn't that be funny?
That would be hilarious.
They might do.
The one time a non-community member, a company of sorts, makes a comment and they win £50 voucher to buy their own stuff from Wayland.
I don't think Wayland has any of their stuff because it's never.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not really available, but I suppose they've changed that recently. But you never know the luck. Oh, did you explode? I go backwards.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm still here. There's all.
That was a bit weird. Thought I suddenly seen a different screen. Might just because I alt-tabbed. So, I mean, they've got as good a chance as anybody, because I just put the link into that
To the video,
and tell it to randomly fetch me somebody. Go fetch me somebody.
You've got a bit of a backlog for that, don't you?
No, they're all up.
The Clamor
I
Prize. Today you did something. You sneaky bastard.
Yeah.
I
like that.
didn't win again. Whatever.
I
Never
can't remember who won.
win.
Too busy just cutting and pasting names into it. See who won.
I'm quite astounded about how many various names you can call YouTube.
Yes. Oh, I didn't do it today because it was too hot to think. But otherwise, U-tubs and stuff like that, and on-tably pots.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice. I'm only allowed 40k winnings. Well, explain to me then why I won the fantasy butt stuff and the conflict 47. Can't explain that now, can you?
Can't. Well, you could. Don't know if it would explain particularly well, but you could.
And if anybody would listen to that. Oh, what I wanted to mention from the beginning, in case you're wondering, I've got a fan running. Because otherwise
That's very clever.
Sweating my pants off. We can't have that.
No.
The streams are forbidden. Computer sagt Nein.
That's for raiding only.
Pull up your kilts and raid a channel.
Yes.
Fan cam. Actually. Nah, no, I don't. I would have another webcam to put on there, but why would I? Only thing people would see would be the front of my closet. That's also just that part. Giving bad ideas? No, absolutely not. Should we introduce the children to new projects?
Sure. It seems like a sensible thing to do.
We're all for sensible stuff.
Well, that's what I often say. I'm full of the sense of humor.
By Elysium 64.
Yes. The comeback tour. Whole dose of Lucid Eye stuff here. Well, I say Lucid Eye stuff. Mainly Lucid Eye. There's some other things that have crept in from other places. But there's a whole host of random shit in here that you may recognise from other things, or maybe not. He has threatened that he's got the Clockwork Orange gang.
Oh no! Including their nice. I've hidden Gerry.
Yes, that's right. Including the Droogs. But no game attached to this currently, so we are just here for the models. But they do look sexy, sexy, sexy.
Yeah.
Especially those apocalyptic-looking gunslingers who look like they're straight out of something like Deadlands. They're great.
Oh, he's got a double-decker bus. How nice.
Yes, he does. He's also done classic adverts up the side of it. So, Hoofus on one side and... I can't remember what's on the other. I have to scroll further down. Oh, Swan Vesta matches. The fella inside. And the London transport system. He's just like Boris Johnson, who makes models of his London buses out of old crates, apparently.
Is that man still alive?
Johnson, unfortunately so.
Huh.
Yeah, can't be helped. Every day wake up hoping against hope that at least one candy floss haired fuckwit is dead. And to date, both of them are hanging on. Shocking. Yes, the model buses was 100% to confuse Google. Because he's a tit. But even things like the village sign is quite nice. You two can spend time at your village. Who's he?
Dinky prisoner mini moke?
Yes.
I don't know.
The mini moke's the vehicle. But the fella in front of it, he is a TV character. He would normally wear like crushed velvet suits, purple crushed velvet suits. Jason King, thank you. That was fucking torturing me, Walk. He's a dedicated follower of fashion. The mini moke is the same sort of thing you can drive around the village in when you're worried about,
Oh, look, they're in Disneyland.
Patrick McGowan
at the
escaping.
Star Wars attraction.
It could be Star Wars, certainly. It's shocking, though, that you can put in what is some sort of Mos Eisley terrain, add in some of those big fucking 70s chairs, and then the thing, and you're just going, yep, no, that looks like it was probably on the Prisoner set. That makes perfect sense to me. Hey, Jill.
Hello, Jill and Zoipinhead. Welcome. Yeah, it's a bit
good.
weird that it fits so nicely.
Yeah, it's because that whole place was just fucking surreal. But the character models look terrific, and obviously there's a few more to go there that need to be finished
Regal
off.
Vanguard Price, compare of Le Cabaret Velvet, inspired by Jason King.
By Jason King.
10 inches Olga Block and Carmine 3 Android Sleeper Spy.
So yeah, it's an eclectic mix of stuff. He's even got there's the big Northern Droog. Oh, it'll come to me. Painted up further down. But I'll be fascinated to see what game he's going to use them for. They are so batshit insane in their look. They will do for anything from 7TV through to sci-fi and post-apocalyptic stuff. You know?
I guess it'll...
Is anyone else occasionally seeing the Hobby Hangout 1 minute warning pop up? Or am I just lucky?
I think you're just lucky.
Very, very weird. Every now and again it'll pop up for like a second or two and disappear again.
So
weird.
It tells you, we're up in a minute.
Oh, man. I can imagine going to Pop Marin and just going, well, this is psychedelic. But having grown up with the show, I mean, it is just a weird... It's almost like they found the place and went, we should make a weird, surrealist fucking TV show to go with this. Just for own personal amusement.
I have seen a few days ago an older documentary on a fan gathering from that
think
TV
so, Wonky.
series In Place.
Yes.
Was
amazing. I bet it was amazing. It sounds amazing.
Well, it was as amazing as any what you call it news piece from the late 90s was. Oh, very irritating.
Oh, it's being chased by Rex.
I'm not a number, I'm a free man.
I will not be briefed, debriefed, stabbed, indexed, counted.
To be fair, I've never seen many episodes of that. I think one or two.
Oh, it was
most
terrific.
My knowledge comes from the Iron Maiden video.
There weren't many, it has to be said. I suppose it was a bit of an outlier in that most TV series made in England or Britain tended to be like 6 episodes a series. They weren't particularly long. And so there was only one series, but it was 17 episodes, so it was close to 3 series of something else. But I always like to think it's a follow-up to Danger Man. If you ever watched that.
No.
Patrick McGowan played a spy in Danger Man. So
Danger Mouse.
the idea then that he gets abducted after wanting to retire at the start of The Prisoner just lets me think that that's actually an additional series to add to the end of Danger Man. Then. So,
could be.
Anyway.
Who knows what the screenwriters from the days past had in their mind, and how many drugs they have taken.
All of the drugs in that case. All of the drugs. But yeah, cracking stuff from Elysium.
Nice stuff.
Mm.
And I think, judging by his big picture, almost everything is done now except for the 10 minutes on the right.
He'll he can get those done, and then he can tell us what game he's going to play with them.
And then he will disappoint us all, not play any game at all, but just put him on display.
That's a good point, Jill. Good old Roger Moore. Moorish Roger. I think he was a much
being charming, rich, and trying to do good all the time. That's totally a plot twist coming up.
I much prefer Rogers as Simon Templar than as James Bond.
I thought Templar was a nice one.
But anyway, I digress. To ring yet? I don't know.
Ring.
Anyway, moving on.
Mr. Powers, Collins, Powers,
Jefferson. Yes. Jefferson Powers, Maximum Powers' brother. Again, painting up random old fucking mental models. This is just for weird shit he owns and wants to paint that doesn't have a particular game system or reason to exist. So here's where the things live.
Ooh.
Starting off with Solomon Kane, or at least a noble from Solomon Kane RPG, which is of course the wrong way to play RPGs.
Well, they're not used to play. They just sit beside you so people have a visual representation of your character.
Yeah, Dutch, he's entirely different. There are, and this may surprise you, there are more than one person in the UK called Dave.
That's a lie, I'm sure.
I know, it's madness, isn't it? It's madness. The Gravedigger and the assistant, though. Can we just take a moment to bask in the glory of the Gravedigger's assistant's face?
Yes.
Because the Gravedigger himself is quite nice. It's that Reaper model, which everybody owns because it came out in every form, including Bones at one stage. But the weirdly looking ogre thing has the Gravedigger potentially been creating his own additional servants from what they've picked up. It's all a bit weird. I particularly like him. He's got big monkey eyes on him. He's like original Palpatine.
Yeah,
that's there's true. The Hobby Hangout warning again. Hello. Why do you keep flashing up on my screen? Weird thing. I've touched something on Twitch, haven't I? And it's freaking the fuck out.
3 of the dads are called Dave. Well, that's nice. Totally not confusing.
That's how it goes.
It's the same on the Discord server for the tabletop days Bremen, where I was at the beginning of the year. It's about 20 people are on that server, and 4 of them, including me, are called Tim, which is
wow,
a wee bit irritating.
That is unusual. I get really annoyed whenever there's another Jared, which doesn't happen so much up here, but occasionally it will when I'm down south. The clockwork Kniggets, though.
The skull reminds me of the
film
one.
Hardware.
Yes, Hardware, and what's the other one called? Where the
Terminator of the 90s.
Where it's just the body with a weird arm on as a head. Oh, I don't remember. It's very, very bulky frame and arms, but instead of a head, it has something that looks like the um, like a lamp.
Book? Film? What? I don't even know what we're going for here anymore.
It's a sci-fi movie. It's a horror
Okay.
movie with some weird mechanic dude running around having something that looks like the lamp from Pixar as a head.
Oh. Wow.
That will stay with me now.
Oh, well, I mean,
I'll put it in the comments if I come to
I'm
it.
intrigued, but I don't think I've ever seen whatever that is. So.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you have. I'm willing to bet that you.
Ant-Man 3?
No, not Ant-Man.
A ribbit with a lamp for a head. I'm just going to type that in and see what happens. Oh, it's giving me plenty of ones with lamps for heads.
No, not TV show. I wish I could remember the bloody name. It was a space horror.
A space horror. Huh.
I know when I see it. Well, I'm not seeing it right now.
Oh, there's hardware again. Oh, it's class.
Yeah, but it's not that.
It's not often I get to mention hardware multiple times in 1 week.
When you mentioned that on the show, I had to look it up because I did remember the name, but I couldn't have any pictures in my head.
Hardware is such a good film. Iggy Pop plays the DJ that you called Angry Bob that you're constantly hearing throughout the thing every time the radio's on. As for the good news, there's no fucking good news. Lemmy is the taxi driver.
Isn't he also a taxi driver in a boat somewhere?
Yep, in Hardware.
Here you go.
They get into a speedboat. He's their taxi driver on a speedboat, and then he sticks on Ace of Spades.
Yeah.
Goes, you heard these guys? They're great. Oh, fuck me, Lemmy.
Yeah, they've taken that that clip somewhere in recent memory. Hence why it's living vividly now.
And of course,
I can't find the bloody.
Well, I mean, the reason for that is you can't find Fever Dreams in Google.
Nah, it's not a fever dream, and I'm not using Google.
Oh, you're binging it like a good boy.
No, I'm not binging either. I'm using the duck.
The duck of death. Duck, duck, go.
Bloody hell.
Not to be confused with duck, duck, goose. I asked Jeeves and he told me to fuck off. I'm never asking that prick again.
Not again.
Absolute bastard.
It's a man and a woman somewhere in space, and they have a big honking robot helping them with a weird head, and that thing goes AWOL.
But in space. I'm deeply, deeply intrigued now.
The worst part is I know the second we find a picture of that. Oh, hold on. Almost there. Reject. Give me the name, you fucking... You had the picture, now give me the name.
I am Mother.
No. Why is
The
Wally
boy
in
and
there?
his robot.
Fucking hell! Ah!
That's not even is that a film? Okay, it is.
The fucking thumbnail has the picture of the movie, but the movie is not in the list. What is wrong with people?
Oh, at that point, you just go back and search for that image.
I will just now show you the image.
Is it Lost in Space?
The one on the left.
Oh man, yeah, I've never fucking seen that.
You didn't?
No. No.
Sure?
Yep. Well, I've seen Hardware and I've seen RoboCop. Core's mother, Core's father.
I actually have seen a weird movie from the 80s nobody's seen.
Is it European?
No, I think it's a Hollywood movie. Why is it not in there? No, it's definitely not a German movie. Fucking hell. Why is he not showing me that? It's the only picture that came up, and it's not even showing the name of the weird thingamajig. Okay.
I'm going to assume it's some sort of weird Robot Jocks ripoff. Or maybe
Yeah,
like an Estonian version of...
It's not Turkish Star Wars.
It's an Estonian version of Short Circuit. He's got the same head. Johnny Five is alive.
Now.
Nobody
Saturn
wants to know what.
3.
Turn
Robot
3.
Hector.
Saturn 3.
That's the ticket.
Oh,
With
wow.
Kirk Douglas.
Yeah, I've 100% not seen that.
Yeah, full movie is on YouTube. Have fun.
Oh, I will.
British science fiction movie from Stanley Donen.
Sure.
Alex and Adam living on the Saturn moon Tethys.
Holy shit, it's Winston Wolfe. Winston Wolfe and Spartacus are on a moon with Farrah Fawcett. I mean, I need to see this film now.
Believe me, it's worth it. Hold on. We're going to... This is going to get me a weird strike, I guess, on YouTube.
Now, Jill,
but...
I will say, his biographer might have said it was the nadir of his career at that point. However, since then, he has been in The Ridiculous Six, an Adam Sandler Western, where I think he gets decapitated by a Mexican. So,
in orbit around the sixth planet from our sun lies a distant outpost, a technologically perfect world where mistakes are impossible, because the impossible is unthinkable. It is called Saturn III. Each year for 22 days, a solar eclipse plunges this outpost into shadow lock.
That was the main plot.
Total
Nice.
darkness. All communication is terminated. This year, the inhabitants of Saturn III are about to experience the unthinkable. A nightmare so perfect, it could only have been made by man.
Captain?
Terrorhawks.
Major, this is my partner.
Captain Scarlet.
There are only four
There he is.
Wow.
inhabitants on
There
Saturn
he is.
III.
That's the one I was reminded of.
One of them is not human.
No, robots, don't kill me.
Do as you're told, be still.
Ah, it's a horror. Why did you not say it was a horror?
It's gone. He only picks a splinter from her eye.
Oh,
It's the only
Jesus.
part of the movie. Oh, I forgot you really didn't like having people poke their eyes.
No, I fucking hate it. Oh, I'm quite happy for the rest of, everything else is fair game across the world. Do whatever you want to people. But No touchy eyes.
I think that's one of the weird movies that were on late night television in the late 90s.
I imagine it was cheap.
I guess. Oh, do you notice that font?
Yes.
Harvey Keitel, Kirk Douglas, and Farrah Fawcett.
Farrah Fawcett Majors. Wow.
Yep.
Story by
Those
John
remind me of
Barry.
that.
Music by Elmer Bernstein. I mean, cast and crew. Most of them are notables.
Yes, it's not. It's like somebody had money to burn on a tax evasion movie.
Inspirational carpet burns. They're my favourites. There's one other little post in Maximum Powers thing, which is obviously the reason I came here, 100%. It's a selection of Clint Eastwood's. Have all of them, all the greatest hits. Say all the greatest hits. Weirdly, doesn't have anybody from the Dollars trilogy, but we do have Pale Rider,
No,
Hang 'em High.
What's his face? Do you feel lucky, punk?
Outlaw Juicy Wheels. No, he doesn't have that Clint. I have that Clint though. Hassle Free made one, which is a shame they're gone now. William Money, Hogan, fucking great. Every one of them absolutely fucking great. I imagine he will have the Dollars trilogy Clints somewhere, because it would be madness not to.
Maybe he's unaware of them, so somebody should tell him about them.
Are they officially dead? As in the Dead Man's Hands? Oh. Mm. If only there was some way we could communicate with him.
If only.
Oh, he got them all in one Clinty box. I remember these were all separate on the Great Escape Games website. They must have done some shuffling of stuff.
Of Clint's.
Oh no, hang on a minute. I did know they did this because I wrote an article for the website that they'd done the Fistful of Clint's box. Ah well, it matters not.
Yeah.
I have all the Knuckle Duster versions, so I didn't double up on them. I would like
Donkey
the
Kong has a Clint in poncho. Can't remember where he got it from.
well, your choices are Knuckle Duster. Actually, no, that's not true. There's about 4 companies do it. So yeah, we'll not get into that. Do you know you're not allowed to, or you weren't allowed to call people Clint in comic books for a long time?
Because people could misread that as something different?
If it was, as often happened in comic books, capitalized and the letters bled together.
I see. People have no sense of humor.
Just Anyway.
Saying.
But yeah, some really nice stuff there from Mr. Powers, including that
before I
creepy
forget,
ogre thing.
there's one thing I must say.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Crispin, you weird motherfucker.
Ooh. Chris Baroni's birthday.
Yes. 55.
He's probably getting his birthday pegging from his wife. Good luck, Skipper. Use plenty of lube.
Just don't use oil, or the military will be there. Invasion!
Speaking of invasion, there is, of course, one invasion that everybody needs to worry about.
Exterminate.
That is correct. The Daleks.
This is one of the weird movie props that I actually, if I find time and the courage to do so, to build a small scale model from scratch, just to see
Yeah.
what I could rip off. It just is such a simple and yet lovely design.
Can't remember who was responsible for the design. I want to say it may have been Captain Scarlet Man, Terry Nation. However, whoever it was, the creators of Doctor Who didn't want a generic evil monster of the week type of bug-eyed alien creature, and this was pretty much exactly what they didn't want. So it's good times.
Made in effective use your hates in when I make him get a photo next to Daleks and Hobby.
Nice.
Oh, you're a
Have you seen
cool
it?
one.
I have a photo somewhere of a Dalek from UKG 2 or 3 years ago. And it was before the show opened, and if you were on the show floor while things were still being set up, you had to wear high-vis. So they put the high-vis on its, its two little light bulb ears. So they put the armholes around that, so it's going around the back of it. So I've got a picture of a Dalek in a high-vis.
I mean, wasn't there also a Dalek during COVID running around the streets calling people to remain indoors?
Yes, there was.
Much fun.
That was a weird point in time, though.
That's
models are
when we still had
quite
fun
nice.
and could
Yeah.
enjoy things.
That was all taken away from us. I seem to remember my mate getting a fuckload of Dalek figures, not from the Doctor Who magazine, but from something else. You're starting to.
Diffuse do a...
It may have been that, but I think these were plastic, so it may have been some sort of board gamey type toy from somewhere that he just bought bucket loads of them and then put them all on 25mm rounds and used them as Necrons. Because that amused him. He would do shit like that.
Can you imagine someone coming around to a 40k tournament with nothing but Daleks?
I mean, it was great.
I would happily concede to someone doing that and just go, yep, mate, you win. I can't beat you.
Tony would always do shit like that. It's like...
Plus, you could use that on Star Wars Legion as well as a Great Federation army.
Yeah.
Just go,
100%.
Here's my battle droids. Go up.
There's enough different colours of Dalek that you were able to distinguish specific squads and stuff. These are random Necrons, these are Necron Immortals, these are, so on and so forth. Anyway, but that aside, it's just a really fun little random sojourn into the world of Doctor Who.
They did them with cereal boxes for a while, says Zoidbin.
It may have been that. I just remember him eBaying or finding somewhere that was selling these things. And they were spawned for 28mm, so he just got a fuckload of them. But he was a big Doctor Who fan anyway.
Didn't they also, in this TV series, be of different heights and sizes? So there's the various iterations. I feel they have changed a bit.
Yeah, well, they may have changed a bit. But I think they were all roughly the same size, but it doesn't really make a difference.
No.
If they're different sizes or not. Didn't Mantic do a game with Daleks and Cybermen? No.
There was something along those lines. There was a Doctor Who board or game of sorts with Cybermen.
Oh, well, there you go then.
But I don't know who made it. I couldn't remember.
Apparently, Wallad. Anyway, but yeah, nice to see Admiral Andy doing those. It'd be nice if Andy obviously was doing Babylon 5 instead, but kind of everything. just have to suck it up.
No, my Wallad button is broken.
Wallad! It's okay.
Sega button does still make sounds, doesn't put image up. I think I broke something.
Ah, well. I'll not worry about it too much. Right, moving on. This one's just in here so that Dachi can tell us how to pronounce his name.
Punch you. Simple as that. Punch you.
Sure. If you say so. I have beer.
If I'm wrong, Dutch can correct
Oh.
me.
Here we go. This week's beer is Slacker. Yep.
Oh look, that's a dead bod. Let's see. I don't need a shield. I just need something to protect my belly.
Funnily enough, they're called gut shields. Or at least they were. GW probably retconned them into something else now.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Puncher is Dutch.
Oh yeah, no, 100% he's Dutch because I met him at the boot camp. His real name.
I had his address for Secret Satan a few years back.
Yeah, no, 100% he's Dutch.
No, but a
No.
flour and stroopwafels.
Stroop.
Lovely,
Yes.
lovely stroopwafels.
This was a sprinkling challenge. Ogres. Despite the fact they're all foot ogres. There's some really nice bits and pieces in here, especially whenever you get to, whenever we finally see the original. Oh, we probably won't actually see that because it'll be on the first page. Just the collection dumped in a box. It's like, need to get this shit out and get it back together again. He's done some nice work in getting them to a fully fieldable force. Me with my alliteration. Good times. Good
Pirate
time.
Man-Eater.
Yes. That was everybody's favourite. My favourite was the ninja. He was a ninja man-eater. But he was quite nice because he looked like an old Imperial ogre. Like what you would have had in the old days. Before the end times.
End times never happened as far as I'm concerned. That being said, I've never played fantasy, so...
Belgian wheat. Okay. If you say so.
Whee!
Unexpected.
Belgian whee!
Look at them. Look at them on their things. Doing their stuff.
That's what I call a rolling pin.
Yes.
You come home late at night. Walk.
Dinners in the warg.
You smell of different lady. Whack. I just love how he went all the way and it took the color scheme in a totally different direction. With all the pinks and yellows.
The leopard skin bra. I mean, it's great. It's a terrific look. I'm mugging down memory lane. I have no idea if this is fieldable as a force anymore. They used to be very good. Possibly even too good.
Now that's what I call a banner bearer.
I
Holy
mean,
shit.
you want people to know
I'm
that
here.
you're still fighting.
That's a big one.
Yes. I think that's off one of the big giant beasts. They've got like a big beast with a cannon on its back. Or it's a dual kit, so it could be made with like a super cannon or just some sort of aggressive thing. I think it's off that. But regardless, it's delightful.
Why does he remind me of Conan?
I don't know. Is it?
Especially the one when they lay traps for Sarathul and his brethren.
Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
Where he just grabs a random helmet and put it on.
Yep, I'm totally one of your guards. Don't worry about me. But yeah, it's a nice bunch of stuff that he's put together.
Let's see, where is the... Oh, there's no big bucket. I thought there would be a big bucket.
He's dragging it behind him. Is that what you mean?
No, by what you mean, told at the beginning that there would be one
Oh,
picture
really?
where every
Sorry.
old thing was a thing that's...
I meant that.
Nah, okay. I was
Yes.
thinking about something like a shoebox of sorts with stuff in it.
I mean, he probably put it back in the box behind it.
Put it back in the box.
But
With those pointy bits, it's more like Madonna.
Oh my god.
Like a virgin.
Yeah. But a nice spring clean project that
Indeed.
at least got the finger out and got a load of stuff added into army to up top. Oh, there it's there. Scrap launcher, that's it. Scrap launcher or cannon. Front right. Anyway, I digress.
Catapult looking thing.
Yep. It's all coming back to me. I mean, the book's over there. I could just open the book and find out. I won't though.
But why?
But ding.
We have visual representation, so why not?
Why do I keep
Trolled by
disconnecting
Mr.
from the chat?
Kebab.
Yes, kebab. Getting his troll on, waiting for his trolls to arrive. Troll.
And then
Troll,
put them
troll.
on bases.
Yeah, he has put them on round bases. I'm assuming that's temporary while he's waiting on proper regimental bases arriving so they don't look shit.
Oops. I did a oopsie. Where?
Ooh,
And it...
that's got an unusual aftertaste. Yeah, I don't think I'm at home to that one. Remind me not to get slacker again.
Do not get Justin as a beer.
Slacker!
See, and now I've hidden you again. Why?
Mm.
Why does the video cut out when I pull up my notepad? It doesn't make sense.
Oh. Is it a feature? It's probably the same feature that keeps giving me your 1 minute to start streaming.
Probably. Good night, man. Thanks for being here. Have a good night. So now he's making big wee free man with red hairs?
Yes, I imagine that's what they are. Matt has already criticised his photographing, so we won't have to do that. But I do like the colour scheme.
It's interesting, yes.
Well, I mean, that's not fully painted yet. So when you see them fully painted, they've got more of a fleshy colour on the fleshy bits. There you go, see? And they're a nice looking set.
Not so blue anymore.
Yeah. I did something very similar with the big resin model from Forge World, where I went away from the traditional blue-grey and I went for coloration like a bruise or a scab, really postulating scab. So it was all sort of blues and purples and yellows in and around it. I think that looked quite well.
Waiting for the delivery of the Kickstarter from the trolls.
Well, they began production last week before.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty undecided on what to do with them color-wise. I'm very tempted to just go the classic route, but then again, everybody and their daughter has that. Oh, we will see. Maybe they all get spots.
Spots is good. I do like these because I'm assuming they're bigger than regular trolls because GW have multiple scale trolls now, don't they? For one of their games.
I think I've painted 2 trolls in my life so far. One was the troll that came with the Battle for Scout Pass with the dwarven statue head and a Blood Bowl player, and then one troll from a not Games Workshop company.
Oh my god! Got a not Games Workshop company.
And he has a goblin sitting on his back, steering him. Grebo, I think? Maybe?
Could be Reaper. Could be Grebo.
I think it was.
If you're into your Blood Bowl,
it's
probably Grebo. They've got like 500 of them, for fuck's sake.
he does a lot of bloody bowls.
Yeah. If you go down, you'll be able to see some of the other out of focus shots that Amanda was criticizing for. So they're all good.
There are many of those we have seen.
That green one on the right is particularly good for it.
But if you look at this picture,
yes,
the shrooms are in perfect focus. Maybe he just wants to show off his shrooms.
Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want to show off his shrimmage? Beautiful shrimmage.
With his shrubbery in the back. It was 1 a.m. and I was very sleepy. Stop making excuses. We all take crappy pictures. Just run with it.
Lean into it a bit. The blurriness gives the illusion of motion.
Fast to capture an actual good picture. He was just about to whack the photographer on the head.
Or maybe like Bigfoot, they're naturally blurry.
They're not clean skin, but they have very fine fuzzy hair which bends the air around them.
Yep.
Makes them all look like they're sitting in heat or something.
Yeah.
Wonky, you don't take photos, you make screenshots of your 3D renders.
Clever.
Having
Clever
that
way of
not
doing
in
it.
focus is actually an artistic form, a choice.
I mean, aren't we all artistic forms?
Maybe.
At the end of the day. But yeah. But love those. I'm looking forward to seeing them on proper basis and the regiments being done as well.
What do you think the chances are that?
I mean, high?
With a bit of persuasion.
Go on, fucking do it. Go on.
You
Go
know
on,
you want. Do it. Do it now. Pirates from Denzian, and they are in the sky. Why are pirates in the sky? Don't they belong in the sea?
Not if they are actually space sky pirates.
Ooh.
Pirating in space. This is some terrible bastard introduced him to this thing on the sexual BS via the end of the week.
Did somebody actually get out the syringe and said the first fix is free and now you go and live with another addiction?
That's pretty much it. So obviously I spent a lot of time talking about the game and the background. Background is, for people who can't remember, French in space find a very important material easily harvestable. And they do that in the upper atmosphere of a planet, and then eventually the company decides they don't need all these dock workers and stuff, and fuck off back home and leave them all out there to fend for themselves. So you end up with this Necromunda sky barge game in space. So yeah, it's it's a cracking setting. Really, I get big Mobius vibes from the art style and direction behind it. That's just nice to see somebody going, you know what, I'm going to get it, and then Denzian being Denzian, got it, printed it, painted it all, and then started doing bat reports in fucking short order. I've still not cut my toenails in the same amount of time. This is a man on a mission. So, if anybody was, because I know a few people were interested in how it came together and how it played and stuff like that, you could. The rules are free, if I remember correctly, so you can download those. However, it's much easier just to go, Denzian, what's this like then, mate? I've read your bat report. Is it worth it? How's it all coming together? Don't lie to me, Denzian. I'll catch you.
Yeah, the design definitely has some Mobius vibes to it. But for some reason, and that might be just because I've rewatched it recently, the barges give off a Fifth Element vibe. You know, the Chinese food vendor.
Yeah, there's a... Although that's not completely Mobius-less. Because I think... Isn't it Denis Villeneuve did that?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Pretty
and
sure
I think he got Mobius in to do some of the art direction.
Could very well be.
So it all comes full circle again. France, it's very incestuous. But yeah, it's an amazing little project put together in very short order. So clearly he was inspired by being force-fed stuff.
Does anyone watch the old Fifth Element turns 30 next year? So what? Star Wars turns, what, 50?
Don't we all, Ducky? But yeah, the thing about it being that 15mm scale, so that you can have multiple bikes and skiffs and stuff floating around the place, and you can have your Union busting plates or your sky raiding pirates. It's all good.
Yeah,
especially with the Peaky Blinders.
Did a number on that project.
Mm.
That talented bastard.
Mm.
And let me
he's in this dice bag.
You bastard.
Bastard. Bastard.
I wonder how that how it looks and vibes if you're seeing the whole table live in front of you, because we're just seeing snippets. And I'm guessing having the full setup in front of you is a whole different beast.
Yeah, I think if you had one of those nice drop fleet
space battle
mats, where, because they're all upper atmosphere, so lots of clouds and shit with like a planet below, rather than just the flat white, would be interesting.
Or if he has a mat that is like for any naval battles, so just water.
Yeah,
you can't tell how far down below the water is.
That's true. That is true. Need more clouds though.
And the platforms somehow remind me of BioShock 3.
That is 100% why he decided to go with it. Well, he says that BioShock Infinite. I have no idea what flavor of BioShock that is.
Yeah, that's the one. BioShock Infinite.
But yeah, but because he liked that, it was like, all right, well, I need to have this then.
Yeah, sometimes certain design choices of a game do tend to just grab you by the nads.
Yes.
Terrible stuff.
I chose not to comment. But yeah, really nice bits and pieces. Oh, you're right. Probably is deserving of a golden bat ding. We'll have to wait and see. Ben picks those unless I throw things at him.
Throw him harder.
Mm. Must gently caress the young Ben. Give him gentle caresses.
Oh, he had interaction with the great Sorastro today on Face page.
Yes.
Sorastro was very annoyed that YouTube had the audacity to ask him, would you like AI to reply to your comments on your YouTube videos? He was very not amused by that.
I mean, I could see why he wouldn't be.
Why? I mean, I get that some poor fucks would want AI to take that job, but why would I want to do that?
I mean, nothing says
We
contempt
value your
for your
input.
audience. All right, yeah, that. Then getting a robot to soullessly pump out replies.
Yeah, it's Oh, the project got a golden button while you were
Did
away,
it?
says Zoid Pinhead.
Oh, while I was away,
He snuck
doing
it
the
past
opposite,
you.
doing the opposite of sunning myself.
Making a night dive?
Hiding under an umbrella most of the time. Going, fuck you, heat, fuck you.
Mini
Get away
Giant
from me,
and
or I'll
his
catch you.
lovely dwarf necromancer.
Dwarfs. Yes.
That was a golden button this weekend, wasn't it?
Yes. But I put this list together before Ben did that.
Never mind.
So,
I'm pretty sure people haven't looked at the project because they don't.
well, that's true. Which is appalling.
I'm just making things up to get a bit of an interaction with the audience. Since I'm not allowed to call people cunts anymore. But yeah, the amount of work he puts into these conversions is mind-boggling, to say the least.
Yes, indeed. And
I'm
I mean,
still not convinced that he cut off the faces. I'm pretty sure he just hollowed out the mask and put him on in front, since we didn't see any work in progress.
Oh no, I don't think he. Well, some of those dwarves, because I had some of them. Well, actually, I had a big fuck off army of them. They had very protruding noses. There's no way you're hollowing out a head and still having it fit the beard.
Okay, yeah.
So he may not have drilled it out and pushed the skull in, but he certainly cut a lot of the face away to get the skulls to go and still fit in line. Because, yeah, I do like Solent, although obviously not as good as Everland. But we did keep their standard alive, the Solent Sun. So, well done us for that, I feel. But I'm dying to see what comes next in this. Maybe some dwarf artillery, the old Imperial dwarf cannon would be nice. They would look good, done up like dead people.
But I feel, and that might be just my perspective, but aren't the bases a wee bit too big?
Oh yeah, I think he's rebased it for that terrible game. Where they've gone, you know what's better than 20 mil square that we've used for 40 odd years?
25?
32 or whatever the fucking, they're like 30 or 32 now. They're ridiculous.
I think that's
unnecessarily
only for
big.
For the ones that were on 25s before, so everybody just went up one slot, if I remember correctly.
It's still terrible. It's a horrible idea. Makes no sense.
I'm always very delighted when I see someone playing the old world and they just use a what you call them, a regiment tray that has some kind of advanced slotting, so you still have your miniatures on your proper bases, and they just but the actual regiment then has the appropriate size for the game,
I mean,
which I
it's one way
find
of doing it.
is a way to do. You can always tell them, yeah, that's a decorative base, like they did for years with armies on parade, which is you have a diorama, but you could pluck all the miniatures out and use them. Oh, and that's what Jill is doing for the dwarves, which is good.
Makes sense. Although,
it does.
just play 20 mils. Tell your opponent to fuck off. Get an extra 3 attacks, or three figures per rank in base-to-base contact and go nuts. Throw
What
the
will
head in them,
stop
Jill.
them?
Throw the head in them. Scream, I'll show you. I'll show all of you. Still nothing from Lloyd about building Rome. Occasionally he'll say things like, I've never said that, I'm not doing that. But
I'm pretty sure there's somewhere some record of that.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
how would we otherwise know? Would we?
I mean, there is no other way.
How could we know that was promised in the before times?
Exactly. It only makes sense.
Nobody would make such a thing up.
Yes.
So, Mr. Hutch has done.
Yes.
What
Well, this
looks
is
like a battle report.
this is a big Galvy bucket of battle reports. So
Oh, books.
this is an old one that's being revisited, as you can see from the text down the side. The idea is to get as many battle reports done as I can in 2023. So some of these go back quite a bit, but they're also a delightful selection of games. So right off the bat, there's Mythos from Paranoid there, looking particularly fun with the big two-tone flip paint bugs out of Egypt, and then the Wildwood
Good night, Hutch.
faction. Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah,
So you get the-
the complete setup just looked lovely.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's so unlike Hutch, because normally he just throws any old shit onto a table, doesn't even bother with that. But yeah, it's a nice one. The last days.
Bravo!
That's one of those computer games that the kids play, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it.
The last days. So yes. Again, a nice selection of character models. There's a nun with a gun.
And an
Who
ice
else was
cream?
there?
Or is it a flower? Could be both.
I imagine she's holding a rosary / crucifix, but
I'm pretty sure it's
don't
an
know.
ice cream.
okay. I'm prepared to agree with you. It doesn't have a flake in it, so she's obviously eaten that first.
Oh, look, toys. To be used
Yes.
as terrain.
Yes.
What a novel concept.
I really
Is
like
that
this.
The mystery machine? It is.
Yes, it is the mystery machine. It's not alone on the streets. There's a whole hokey tokey things. But this one, I really like the last day setup because it shows don't always have to go full Hutch on a gaming table setup.
Scooby-Doo!
It's got the very simple, here's a selection of black mat that's been cut to make the tarmac road. Just set them on. This is something I get into an argument with Lloyd and Warren about all the time. They don't like the fact that I will just put down something that I can play a game around. And I can understand from a certain point of view the idea of the inspirational table. But at the same time, I'd
Yeah.
much rather just put stuff down so I can play a fucking game around them.
It's always I feel the design of the table is almost every time should be made to the occasion. So a demo table or something you want to show off should be the most over the top table you can imagine, just to attract people. But if you want to play a game, you need something that doesn't fall apart just by
Yes.
looking at it.
You want to have a hill, for example, or maybe even multiple hills. Oh,
Exactly.
I dream of that. Dream of hills.
Hello, Nick. Welcome to the Late Show. Hills, valleys, rivers, or simple roads.
Yes. The chain of command stuff's quite nice as well, although obviously random movement, so...
Well, we are not looking for random movement. We are just enjoying the view.
Yeah. I like the Americans sneaking past some sort of fucking citron in the side of a field. I mean, look at that. Look at it. Look at that lovely... You can just imagine the road just drifting away in the distance. And then some poor bastards in Panzer IVs getting popped.
I'm pretty sure those were just lucky shots. Oh, look, piglets.
Panzer IV, Panzer III.
Meat's back on the table.
Yes. Num 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 num.
Where does he store all his things? It's
Storage is an issue. I think he said in one of his last projects, possibly Trainfest one he was doing. So I think it's got to the point where some stuff may be going away. Either being donated to his club or just being sold to leave room. He does have quite a lot of space for storage, as we've seen in some of his pictures, but even that's been just fucking filled.
Yeah, space is finite. Sadly, that's a true story. Coming to the discussion of space, I totally found a new way to measure somebody who's invested into the hobby, to see how much he's invested. There was a video that I saw today, and there was a wall that was stacked with really useful boxes from floor to ceiling, 5 to 6 rows.
Was it Fraser von Ketteringham? Because he put a video out today.
Yep.
He's got a lot of really useful boxes.
He's got a fucking ton of them.
Yeah. I mean, he's not alone.
No, probably not.
The only difference is my stuff isn't painted inside my really useful boxes, whereas his is. Yeah, von Ketteringham stuff's lovely. Look at those. Look at them. Engines coming at you.
The
out of a field.
Ketteringham, I do like to listen to him, but sadly his audio is always so fucking quiet. He could use a bit of gain on his videos. I listen
I always
to the
watch.
video while I'm working, because when then somebody calls, I'm deaf for the next half hour. But I guess that's a
Jill. His Italian War stuff's gorgeous.
Oh, and this is old stuff. We've been here. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, when you start passing the engines, we've been there before. But if people are interested in a look at several different game systems, some really nice battle reports, then these are great. Always done in a more narrative style by Hutch. So you always get a bit of a tale going along with. I think they're just absolutely terrific.
Yes.
Libby's and Bungo, they drink it in the Congo.
I think I need to watch Saturn 3 in the coming days.
Yes. I mean, it makes sense. I know I will be.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it. It'll
Oh,
except
I'll
for
be
that
watching
one
it tonight.
scene where she gets a
Yeah,
spirited.
but if I know that's coming,
Yeah, and
point
that's
is,
that's the early part of the movie where the robot dude is still nice and helpful.
I'll Google the time code for that and just be ready to avert myself.
Did you know there's weird websites like, can you pet the cat in this video game?
No,
There is. And there's
doesn't
also,
surprise me.
and there's also a website, does the dog survive in this movie?
Okay. I mean, I imagine in most, Old Yeller being a notable example of one where it doesn't, but I imagine in the rest it's pretty much a solid yes across the board.
Yeah, usually I'd think it would be. But it just shows people are weird when making new websites.
Yes.
John Wick.
Well, that's 50-50, Jill. Because one didn't survive, but the other one did. So it balances out.
What about
We're
the
going to call
dogs
that a scoreless draw.
What about the dogs in The Fish Called Wanda? Do they get killed in the end? I don't think so.
I can't remember.
I remember him trying to kill them for multiple occasions.
It's possible.
Oh.
It is possible. Yeah,
Yes.
there we go. That's all I put together because it was too hot. Even with our rain, it was too hot.
Yeah, and my brain is still trying to recover. In the last few days, I've been dreaming so weird shit, it's unbelievable. If I could remember any of it, I'd write a book.
It's probably cheese before bedtime does that.
I don't eat cheese. Unless it's on pizza or lasagna.
There's a child screaming. Hopefully it's being killed.
Oh, that was what I was picking up all the time. Well, you've got an alibi. You were on camera. It couldn't be you.
You say that, but the last person in Northern Ireland to use that as an alibi was just found guilty and sentenced to life in prison.
How?
So, to be fair, he wasn't interacting with the chat though, because he'd filmed it in advance as his alibi.
Okay. That's a bit of a problem then.
Yeah.
He
Wasn't as clever as he
pre-recorded
thought.
the stream.
Ba-ba-ba.
Well, people tend to forget details.
Yarp.
But, yeah. So, I think I might continue with my next project being the resurrection of an old dungeon terrain piece.
Ooh.
Taking a break from miniatures because I'm having army painting PTSD.
Ooh. Oh, anybody who's in the southwest of England, Fugu is having like Fugu Con or something like that. Fugu. I seen it today.
He did put up a post on that. I've seen that.
Yes, but I don't know if people are aware of it. It's called Fugu. Fugu Fest, in fact, in Penryn in Cornwall. I've booked some of the strangest and coolest games at the Fish. So, Necropolis, Kintamna? Is that a word? Sure, go nuts. Anyway,
And
things.
more. All the best and strangest and miniatures games at Fish. Turn up and play. Non-competitive. No dickheads. All genders welcome. Fish Factory Penry. September 6th. Tickets £5. It's for the freaks.
Wanted reward 10,000 CC. Utter chaos as an intergalactic bounty hunter stalk the prey amongst the citizenry of 1 million pulp universes. Each game will be run by a friendly expert, so there's no need to know how to play. All the rules for the games at Fugu are free on PDF and stuff with great art. So go and have a look at them. So those 3 games, Necropolis we looked at as an indie because I couldn't talk to him at Salute. Kintama, bizarre, sketchy encounters from an island suspiciously similar to the Japan of folklore. And 1 to 10,000 cc, so you can get the rules for all of those who want to have a nosy at them. Who knows, maybe I'll see some battle reports for them in the future. Bam, bam, bam.
I will
Bam, bam,
take
bam.
the link from the face page book and put it into the description under this video.
Fish Factory Art Space.
Yes. But I think before my brain totally is fried, we're having. That's a terrible number. Can you read this terrible number?
It's at 28 degrees.
28.7.
But it's night time.
Yes, but I'm sitting in a closed room.
As a great man once said,
PC.
the sun is on the other side of the world.
Yes.
Why is it so
room
hot?
Hasn't been below 25 because this room is sealed. It's inside.
Outrageous.
It's a cave.
It's an outrage.
Also that, yeah.
Oh, he is as far fucking down the lizard as he can get, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
So with that being said, everybody who has been here, who is still here, thank you very much for being here.
Goodbye. Bye.
Did we miss someone today? I guess. Yes. Jamis
Did
Cass
we?
wasn't here today. Why wasn't
Jam.
I hope he has a what do you call it when your parents give you an excuse for school?
A note?
A note? Note, maybe.
That's what we
Bring
call
a
them.
note, signed and sealed, and maybe everything is
Yes.
forgotten.
Could be that.
See you a lot next week, and take care, stay hydrated, remain indoors. Bye.